judge tells you we have 3 sons instead of 1 son, see mtoto akiume, the son, jua. The judge has said we have 3 sons. What evidence
there are many times they have said,
and they say this every day. You understand? So that is our problem with the Supreme
Court. Push and pull between the government and the Supreme Court. That's the focus of my video this afternoon. Remember also the president was in Western region in the development tour. The president said a lot regarding his former deputy president. Although that's not the focus of this video this afternoon, because my focus and analysis this afternoon is all about the Supreme Court. If it is your first time on my channel, please do not leave without hitting that subscription button and put on a notification bell so that when I do subsequent videos, you will not miss out. The week has been filled with so many activities, and one of the most important activity that we cannot afford to look away from is the Supreme Court altercation, or the Supreme Court push and pull between it with the government. This week, in the middle of this week, remember there was an allegation that the security details of Martha Koome has been withdrawn, and Martha Koome said that it's unfortunate because that amounts to muzzling, or that amounts to silencing the judiciary. A day later, CS for Interior Kipchumba Murkomen came and said that those was false alarm, and it's unfortunate that such remarks were made regarding her security details. Kipchumba Murkomen said that the security detail, or it was just a reorganization of the security details, and Kipchumba Murkomen said that the security that were assigned to Martha Koome were promoted. Kipchumba Murkomen said that Martha Koome should be happy because her security personnel have been promoted and not withdrawn, and there is no cause of alarm. And remember, there has been push and pull all along between the judiciary and even the legal fraternity. Remember, earlier this year, the Supreme Court judges said that they are not going to allow the law firm of one Ahmed Nasri or Grand Mula to appear before them. They said this is because Grand Mula has been on the forefront accusing the Supreme Court of what he terms as juris pesa, or corruption in the judiciary. And the fight has been intensified when Nelson Harvey joined in and said that come rain or sunshine, they're going to make sure that Martha Koome leaves because she's been unable to put her house in order. This week, the associates of Grand Mula, or the law firm of Ahmed Nasir, appeared in court and tried to urge the judges to review the punishment they imposed on their law firm. They said it subjects them to unfair treatment because the utterances were made by one individual, but it's unfortunate that the entire law firm was banned from appearing or from representing before the Supreme Court judges. However, today Rigathi Gachagua made some damning allegation that we cannot afford to look away from. Rigathi Gachagua in a church service said that the war between judiciary and the executive is being aimed to eject one Martha Koome out, and Rigathi said that there is NIS team working on a budget to push her out of the office. These allegations are really unfortunate and are really damning allegation because we don't know the authenticity or if it is true about whatever he said. Whether it is true or false, we leave it up to you to interpret, or as days goes by, we are going to know the truth from falsehood. This is the video that Nelson Harvey, Ahmed Nasir and Gibson did and stated their reasons why they want to see the Supreme Court judges out. Let's watch.
Spoke about. There are problems with the Supreme Court which are inherent, and this Ahmed and I have emphasized time without number. The Supreme Court was not intended to determine disputes over contracts. No.
Or lawyers' fees.
Or lawyers' fees, taxation of bills of cost. So when this happens, money has changed hands, and that is fact. Don't ask us for evidence. If a judge tells you we have 3 sons instead of 1 son, see mtoto akiume, the son, jua. The judge has said we have 3 sons. What evidence
there are
do you
many
need?
times they have said,
and they say this every day. You understand? So that is our problem with the Supreme Court. Our other problem with judges and magistrates are these magistrates and judges who say, I have seen what the Supreme Court and the Court of Appeal have said about the sanctity of title and the priority of title. But in the interest of justice, and taking into account the dominant cause doctrine, who the hell are you? Are you suggesting some of us didn't go to school? We know what Jailer Kasman says. We know what Rek Moto says. We know what Taj Mahal says. It's quite clear, it's title. So that what these judges do, they collect money and they go and conceptualize theories that are non-existent in law to make some of us who are extremely learned look foolish before our clients. We will not countenance that. That is corruption. It's incompetence. And we're going to deal with it.
I just add what my brother had.
And there you have it, guys. You've heard from Nelson, Harvey, and the team, Grand Mula and Gibson, giving their reasons why they want to see Martha Koome and her team out. They said it's because of allegations of corruption that have it's because of corruption that has marred the judiciary, and they said that they want to see her and the team out of the office. We are going to see as the week unfolds how things are going to turn out. We are going to see what Martha Koome is going to say about the independence of judiciary. We are going also to see if she's going to opt to cave in and resign, or she's still going to hold on and cling on to the seat that she holds at the moment. If it is your first time on my channel, could you kindly spare a minute of your time and just hit that subscription button and put on a notification bell so that when I do subsequent videos, you'll not miss out. Adios, ciao ciao.